All right, so we're going to complete the square on these two quadratic trinomials that were given. I know that they're not right now perfect square trinomials. I'm going to create and turn them into perfect square trinomials, so I'm going to put them in my form of moving this 27 over. So I'm going to subtract 27 to both sides. So that's going to give me x squared minus 12x, and that's equal to negative 27. So I'm going to write down what my b term is. My b term is equal to it's negative 12, but in terms of talking about it, because you're going to end up squaring it, I'm just going to talk about 12, because well, think about it. Like if I say my b is negative 12, all right? If I divide that by 2 and then I square it, it's going to give me a positive number because of that squaring factor, because that would end up being 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 squared is 36, or negative 6. Negative 6 times negative 6 is positive 36. Okay, so now remember, we're going to add that to both sides. So I'm going to rewrite 12x squared minus 12x space is equal to negative 27. So I'm going to add 36 to both sides. So now I know that this is going to give me a perfect square binomial on the left side, so that's going to be x minus, it's a perfect square, 36 divided by 6. So, 36 is 6 times 6. So that's going to be x minus 6 squared, and that's going to be equal to 36 minus 27 is going to give me 9. And again, that perfect square. So this is going to give me x minus 6 is equal to plus or minus 3. So that's going to give me x is equal to, when I add 6, that's going to give me 6, 7, 8, 9, or negative 3. Okay. I'd like you to try to do the next one on your own, see if you get it right, and pause the video and come back. Otherwise, I'm going to continue. So I know this is not a perfect square trinomial as it stands, because 5 is definitely not a perfect square. So I need to move that 5 over, so I'm going to add it to both sides. So that's going to give me x squared plus 4x, and that's going to be equal to 5. My b is 4, so I'm going to divide that by 2 and square it. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 squared is going to give me 4. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So plus 4, so that's going to give me x squared plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 9. This is going to be the perfect square of x plus 2 squared is equal to 9. I'm going to take the square root of both sides. That's going to give me x plus 2 is equal to plus or minus 3. So x is going to be equal to negative 6, or positive 3 minus 3 will give me 0. We can have 0. That is a correct answer. I'm going to give you 2 more problems. I'm going to say that these are probably going to be the flip grid questions. So we're going to have x squared plus 71. That's equal to 18x minus 9. And we have x squared plus 2x minus 50. That's going to be equal to negative 2. So I'm going to do... let's see. The only hint that I'm going to give you on this one here on the left side is you want to put that 18x over. So this is going to become x squared, and you're going to move this 71. So it's going to be x squared minus 18x. It's going to be equal to negative 81. I think. Hold on. Let me see if I'm doing that math right. 71 plus 9. No, 80. Then this one over here on the right, I think you're okay on that one. All right, in the next video, I'm going to show you and talk about how to do some irrational solutions, dealing with handling these type of problems, completing the squares with irrational solutions. Side note, irrational solutions means that you are